I wished I could find them seeds. Why is that uncovered? GoPro, start recording. I forgot to plug this thing up. Alright. There we go. Plugged in. I have forgot. I've got to call the mobility place to get me a new cover for my thing. Now, let's see. Those still might make it. There's that. Nothing sprouting there yet. Now, take a little look. One, two, three, four, got. This is brandywine. Dadgummit, where's them seeds? This is black crims. Those are coming along. I've got two that's not germinated. This is eggplants, and I've only got one that's germinated. The rest of them are not. I don't know. These are brandywines. Okay. Let me see if I see anything more on my potatoes. That one's coming up. Alright, those runners, that'll make a plant right there. That'll make a plant right there. They're sending out the runners. All right. What in the world did I do with them seeds? I'm pretty sure I took them inside. What in the world did I do with them? Let me see this thing here, see how that's looking. Yeah, these is, these are coming along all right. This, I don't know what this is going to do. I really don't. I'm thinking and I don't know. I guess it'd be in here. Yeah. That'll go in there. I've got a major problem with my alright, I'm gonna we'll see how that works. I'm not sure. These aloe, I would like to start these are very easy to start. What is that? Is that? I was almost saying that looks like weed, but it's not. My eyes is not that great. Pull that out of there. All kind of little weeds coming up in there, and not the smoking kind. Somebody has almost got me convinced to try that something CBD oil or something. They got me thinking about it anyway. They claim it really helps. I don't know. There's all kind of little weeds coming up in that thing. Look at that. Alright. I'm gonna set them there. I'm gonna set them there. Those darn things right there, those amarellas, them things should have been set in the ground. I wish I knew. I didn't bring my pickup stick. But you know what I need to do here? I need to sweep this deck off, I know that. GoPro, stop recording. I thought I was missing a bunch of these domes, but what I had was two sticking together. That'll work. Yeah, I've got a major disaster at the bank. The bank, well, I don't understand why the bank, why they, now these, I will stick these in here. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to function out here. I really don't. Put them in there. I have lost my seeds. I don't know. I need. Oh, there's my key to my. There's the key to my scooter. I don't know. It looks awful cloudy, or mixed cloudy, put it that way. I don't know which way that goes in. I guess it goes that way. Yeah, okay, turn that off. Bailey, get back over here. Bailey, Bailey. You get back over here. I don't know how. Well, you know what I think? I need to put them back in there. I need to put the cover back on that. Let's see how. Oh, I wish I could walk good. Wish I could walk there. It's gonna rain. It is going to rain. Let me get over here. Now I'm gonna stand up. Hope I don't bust my butt. There you go. All right, you see me walking a little bit, right? Alright, GoPro stop recording. Like I said the other day, well, right now I don't know what I'm gonna be able to do because I need more dirt, more garden soil. I'm dropping stuff off. I can't reach it, and my pickup stick is in there. This has got to go back under there. Cause looks like I might have took a major hit on my bank account yesterday for $300. And it's got something to do. It's got something to do with that. It's got something to do with I tell you the truth, I don't know. All I know is when I paid for the ramp, that was $299, and I had the money all put in my checking account except for the credit card part of it. The credit card part of it paid about $70 of it. And so I don't know. I don't know what happened. Anyway, they got me in arrears of about $280. It's almost $300 hit for me. So I don't know. And the bank's looking into it and all this stuff, but I don't trust them no. I like China and all that, but I don't trust them no further than I can spit. I hadn't looked at Lisa this morning, so I'm gonna take a look at Lisa. This is Lisa Kleckner. How you doing, Lisa? That's looking good, boy. That's a lot of new green on there. My goodness. I like that way that's coming along, but I'm not going to do any more cutting on that till I get more green on it. I'm going to do now. See, my daughter, she won't want me pulling nothing off of these, but I'm gonna start. I want to start about 40 or 50 of these plants, and you can actually start with one leaf. But anyway, I'm gonna need dirt. I got to get my grandson down here and clean this up. This is really getting junky. But I actually, you know what, in a day or two, I don't like these little bush tomatoes like this, because that's about all they're going to do right there, that size you see right there. You know, they're not going to get big. And that needs, my Confederate jasmine is down there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take them baskets over there with the dirt in it, and I'm going to start setting them down here just off of the deck. And good Lord, look at the weeds coming up in this stuff. Let's look at that. Look at this. Then it's going. Now this devil's backbone, I call it, this thing was huge. Then it got get that out of there. And she really needs that put. Yeah, this is a big, this is a big thing. But anyway, right now I'm crippled on the money. I'm flustered by it. I can't figure out what happened, and sometimes I wonder if I'm making mistakes, and because of my age, I'm not. I don't know. I'm just flustered because I was can't figure out what I did with them seeds. I need them seeds. There was other varieties of tomatoes in there I wanted to take a look or do something with. And now all right. I'm going to lay that on there. Lay them on there. Man, I wish I had a little room to do this in. I wonder if them seeds could be. I don't know. I'm not getting any. Alright, that's that tub of dirt right there. Has that thing got a tomato on it already? That, I don't even know what that is. Alright, this is starting to really sprout out now. I've got 3 different. Yeah, that's gonna work. And yeah, that's got a dang tomato on it. I'm good-minded. Alright, these tomatoes, you have to really pinch a lot of. They're not all suckers, but now see that one right there? That's a sucker. Come out of there, and that's a sucker right there. That was a double sucker, matter of fact. Now, see, this one's starting right there. I love the smell of them tomatoes. Alright. I wonder what kind of tomato plant that is, but that no bigger than that is, and it's got a tomato on it. It's got another bloom on it. You know what? I'm gonna set this down here. That's a chili pepper there. Those are jalapenos, and this is a and it's not doing. When the leaves start doing this and curling and stuff like that, you just about kiss this thing goodbye. They need to be in separate pots, for sure. This thing, it's coming along. Sure to gosh, they ain't gonna leave all them logs and stuff laying over there like that. Alright. What in the world did I do with them seeds? GoPro, stop recording. Thunder ambient, whatever. Sitting here splitting peels. I hate the strips before I have to split peels. I'm cleaning up my room today. I'm either gonna make my bed and these little things, this is some kind of a thing for depression. I've been taking these for a while. I want to quit take them, but I need to see this doctor, and he has to see me before I do that. But he only sees me 3 times a year. He's some kind of clinical psychologist or something to that effect. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording. It's been a pretty much do nothing day. Been trying to figure out that stuff with the bank and everything. It appears that I made a mistake. But so did the bank. The bank has never supposed to let my account go beyond $50 overdraft. They spot me. They allow me to go up to $50 negative on my account, and it doesn't cost me anything or anything. It just, when my next deposit goes in, they take it out of that, but they don't charge me anything, and that's why I like Chime so good. But now that I've had time to look at everything and try and talk to the bank people and everything, it looks like there was a couple of things in there that I inadvertently made a double. I ordered twice. But at any rate, and I don't really look. I don't watch. I don't write down. I don't keep up. I just look at if I got money in there and I need something and I got the money in there, I get it. But I don't do any back checking or anything, and that's partly the reason for that. But the bank should never ever, if a charge comes against my account and there's not enough money in there to cover it, they'll decline it. And in this case, for some reason, they didn't decline it, and that would have automatically caught it. Excuse me. So maybe I'll let my daughter start. Either my grandson or my daughter. But no, I ain't gonna do that. That's to take away more of my independence, and I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, I always got a story. The other day I did a video about that corner where I was flipping that bread up in there and crushing it and all that stuff. And I had a couple of stories. 3 stories actually that I can remember 4 stories. Let me tell you the one about I got hit by a car there at that corner, and again, Mama had sent me to the store to get a loaf of bread, and it was something else, and I can't remember it. And the store is right there on the corner. And I got stuff from the store and I headed back to the house. And there was some cars parked on the street there. And I went between two cars and just went out in the street to cross the street, and I guess I just didn't look, but sure enough, Dobber got his butt hit by a car. And as best as I can remember it, when the car hit me, it knocked me forward and I landed on my butt, and I was sliding a little bit on the pavement with my little bag with my bread and whatever, I can't remember whatever else it was. And I went one way and the bag went one way and the bread and whatever else it was, it went rolling along the dirt road there. So obviously it didn't, I mean it hurt, but it didn't hurt me. And I remember going sliding there and then I started grabbing the bag and the bread and the other groceries and putting them in the bag and jumping up and running like my life depended on it to the house. And and that car started following me and he was hollering at me, man. I didn't know what to think. I don't know how I was thinking, but he followed me all the way home, hollering at me to stop and all that stuff. And I run in the house and I throwed the groceries on the kitchen table there. And Mama said something and I never stopped. And I made a beeline to my bedroom and climbed in my bed and threw the covers, covered my head up. And and I guess, I don't know, I guess the man come pull off on the side of the road, because our house sit right out, I'm right behind the guy, right there beside the road and the railroad tracks. And I guess he went there and got Mama and told him what happened and everything. I thought I was in trouble, you know. I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. But that guy was petrified. He was scared that he had hurt me. And for the next couple of years, that had to have been about 48, because we was 51, Mother's Day 51 is when Mama left Daddy and they split up and all that stuff. So it was a couple of years that we were still there, and that guy, every month or two, that guy would come over to make sure, see if anything was wrong with me and make sure I was all right. He checked on me for about a couple of years about that, but I thought I was in deep doo-doo for that. It was my fault. I run out between two parked cars. I didn't look. I just. But it knocked me. It knocked me for a darn loop, boy. I tell you what. It. I still don't know why I didn't let the guy check on me or what. But maybe it was, I don't know, maybe I thought he was one of them stranger danger guys, you know, something, I don't know. And it just didn't hurt. It didn't hurt. Well, it kind of hurt. It's like somebody hitting you or something, you know, but I'll tell you what's the truth. That oh, and got a couple more stories about that corner down there at the open air market. I don't know why they call it open air market. It wasn't. It was just a grocery store, and it's where Mama sent me on errands there to get stuff, you know, get butter or bread or we didn't get milk there because the milkman brought the milk. But I sure got the pea doodle hunkies knocked out of me that day. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got some more stories about that corner. So stay tuned. Sorry about the video not being much today, but that's my story, folks, and I'm sticking to it. And my head has started really itching, and I'm just wondering if this guy had some kind of cooties or something on his head or something, because it just started since I started wearing this. This is the one that blew off this guy's head on a motorcycle, and he kept going, and I snagged the hat. And I like it. I like it because I always wanted a hat with the military stuff on it, but they was always around $25, and I ain't paying $25 for a dang hat. But I don't know if you can see it, but it says disabled veteran, and proud of it on the front. It's got the Army logo, and then down here on that part it's got disabled veteran. And that could be kind of misleading, saying disabled, because if people see that, I think they're going to think, well, maybe I was disabled in the military service, but I'm not disabled by something that happened. The only thing that disability I got from the military is my ear, and I forget what they used to call that, something. I'm a cannoneer ear or something, you know, where it affects your hearing because of them big guns and everything, because they're pretty loud, and that's what injured this right ear of mine. But it says disabled veteran, but I'm a veteran and I'm disabled, so the shoe kind of fits. Anyway, when they see the hat, they know I was in the Army, and they know I'm a veteran. Guys, that's my story, folks, and I'm sticking to it. And I hope to catch you in the next one. And there's a song that this lady sings. Her name is Clara Joy. That's her channel, and she does different things, and she just every once in a while she'll sing, and she sang this song. It's called Nat King Cole sang the song, made it, and Nat King Cole, he's way back there in the day, and the name of the song is Smile. And it kind of says what I feel like everybody should do, and that's just smile sometimes. Don't walk around with a sour puss. Just smile. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. It might brighten somebody else's day. But I may even start making my intro with that in it, or my outro, my back, the one on the end of my video. I don't know, but anyway, I hope you enjoy the video and my little my get run over story. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. Oh, yeah. I get a lot of memories coming back, folks. The stuff I hadn't thought of in years. I don't know, probably 50, 60 years ago, 70 years ago. Well, that would have been 70 years ago, because I was about 8 or 9. Yep, that would have been 72 years ago. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed it. And I'm sticking to my story, so see you in the next one. GoPro stop recording. Go. I can't breathe. I think I see my little skinny butt running down that road. Princess Anne Highway. That was a main highway down through there too. I remember that. I wonder if that market's still there. I doubt it. Yeah. All right. I've done said it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'll see you in the next one. Good evening. Good night. Bye. GoPro stop recording.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.